Okay, so that's Mount Shasta. That might be the biggest mountain I've ever seen in my life. And it is gorgeous. Look at that mountain. It's so awesome. Oh my God. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I would love to marry.
You want to marry the mountain? Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. So in a stunning turn of events, I find myself upon the road again. This time we're in a town called McMinnville, which is just a little bit south of Portland in Oregon. And this is the view outside my window right now. It's pretty nice. So as I've mentioned before, sometime in 2016, I'm going to be moving my family out of Los Angeles. And I want to move to Austin, and that is basically the current plan. But Megan kind of wanted to show me Portland and Oregon in general because she thought I might like it, and she really likes it. So she was like, why don't we just check it out? See if like maybe we could make it work up there. So we drove out of Los Angeles. We stopped near San Francisco where Megan's aunt lives and spent the night there. It was gorgeous and beautiful. And then we got back in the car and we drove for 12 hours straight. 12 hours. Oh my God, that was a long car ride. Almost immediately, the scenery started to change. Like, California is just this vast, diverse place with all kinds of terrain. There's mountains and trees, and then there's beaches and this, that, and the other thing. And LA is just, it's a desert. It's in the middle of a desert, everything's brown. I complain about it all the time, but as soon as we got north of San Francisco and just kept going, things started getting really pretty. Like, these are not views and sights and things that I associate with California. I don't associate mountain roads and beautiful trees and all that sort of thing with California because I have spent my entire life in Los Angeles. It was a really long car ride, like really long. I mean, you have 3 children in the back seat. That just contributes to the length of the trip. But the kids did great. They did awesome. And I enjoyed it a lot. Even though it did feel like a long time, it was a beautiful long time. Like everything around us was just so pretty. Like so pretty. I love being in a space that's beautiful and aesthetic and just like really, really nice to look at. That is, of course, one of the primary reasons that I want to move out of Los Angeles. And if it was the only reason, I could totally see myself living up here in Portland. I mean, it's so pretty. Everything's so pretty. There wasn't actually any snow when we got here, but it snowed overnight. When we woke up, it was snowing, which was awesome because the kids didn't actually get to see snowing, falling out of the sky when we went to Big Bear, but this time they did. And it's just like a totally picturesque little town. There's nice little houses everywhere. You can walk a few blocks and there's a perfect hill for sledding. We went this morning. Well, while this all sounds very, very appealing, I mean, the thing that I need to have when we move is like a community there that I can, you know, work with and like create with and everything. And I have that in Austin and I don't really have it here and I would rather not have to build it up from scratch. So Austin is still primary in my mind. A really weird thought struck me while I was on the road. This is my second to last temporary trip out of Los Angeles. At the end of March, beginning of April, I am going to go down to Austin to do a trip like this with Megan. In other words, show her Austin like right now she's showing me Oregon. I'm also going to be attending the Smarter Artist Conference during that trip, which is going to be fun and a blast, and I will make sure to vlog while I'm there. But the next time after that I leave Los Angeles, I will be leaving Los Angeles. I will be moving away from Los Angeles. I will be packing my family up into a moving van, well, not my family in a moving van, but you know what I mean, and taking them to another place, which will be our new home. That is very bizarre to me, that this is my second to last vacation from Los Angeles. After some time in summer, anytime that I go to Los Angeles, it will be a trip away from wherever I'm living. It was really, really nice to drive up here, to drive into winter, because you don't really get winter very often in Los Angeles. You get a little rain at most, but just to drive from Southern California desert literally into what kind of felt like autumn with the trees and everything like that, into it's winter, there's snow. Oh my God. I'm really, really glad and grateful that I got to do this, that I get to continue doing things like this, that I get to go places now, when before that was very, very difficult and very, very stressful, and I'm enjoying myself, and the family is enjoying themselves a lot. So thank you for being part of what helped make that happen. Thank you so much for watching. An extra special shout out to my supporters on Patreon who make my entire YouTube channel possible, and I will see you next time. Bye!